I just want to get everything going with the YouTubes really quick. Twitch should be fine, hopefully. That's just what we're going to assume. Okay. There's a lot of bad shit going on, but I will explain it. So, essentially, this was my city from last time, and I was like, man, this is okay. Long story. But I was like really uptight about these three like bits of hot traffic. And then I also didn't like this underground highway. I thought that it kind of killed a lot of the space that we could be using, or it just wasn't as efficient as it could be. So basically, what I did was I just let the game run, and I figured with services like scaled back and taxes ramped up and everything like that, people would leave, but they didn't. They didn't leave. They pretty much stayed the same, or got a little bit more. I don't remember exactly what we left off on last video. And I just let the money run, and then I hit this one, $5 million, and this is where I paused the game, or sorry, saved the game, and just hopped on over to duplicate save to try and rework this city. So keep this imprint in your mind, and let's look at the redo. I didn't mean to do this much, but I got very sucked in. So this is what I redid it as, and it's quite different. One thing that's getting me is like this one is so small and nice, and this one is larger, and I think these two are the same size. This is like a big fat one. I want to rework some of these actually, just so I can maybe make the traffic flow a little bit better, because if you remember that one little kind of traffic hang up we had last time, yeah, we've got the same shit. I mean, this is the same road pretty much, and it's really no better. It's really no better. So I don't quite know how we're gonna rectify that situation. I guess what we could do is do that and say this is really just like a thoroughfare. Is that what you call a pass-through road? I think so. I tried to alleviate the traffic coming into here by doing this little bit of shenanigans. I don't think it really worked as well as I had expected. I'm almost wondering if I took a one-way right from here. Oh, I did learn this stuff. I had this as a 6-lane, and people were being stupid. But when I put it down to a 2-lane, things worked out pretty fine. But yeah, one of the big problems I'm really finding... maybe we move this one over there, and that might help us out actually. Oh man, I'm in it again. That's too many stops. I think one of the big things is really, hey Beanie, how's it going? Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of that. This is problematic. What I think we might be able to do, hopefully successfully. I know I just cut off that neighborhood's lifeblood. Actually, I wonder if that's... No, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think that's gonna help at all. I don't think there's really like a traffic cure, you know? There's just like alleviation methods. Let's see, I don't have anything here. Maybe if we did, what's the zoning on these? Some shops and some offices. Maybe if we tried something like that. That could change some of this. Actually, thinking for this, we leave that. Hope. Okay, because my thought is that most people saw this as a shorter way than going all the way over here and then down, which is arguably the case. Yeah, I had that street there as well. And I didn't like the traffic that it was causing, but this is... You can see it's all backing up very not nicely. It's unfortunate. Hey James, how's it going? Traffic is going to be the constant bane of my existence. Oh, the brain juices are flowing. So there's a way that we handle this in Florida. And I'm sure all over... Oh, yeah, completely. I guess I could have waited more at the beginning of the stream where I actually went over what the old one was. But yeah, this is totally different, as you can see. I guess we can go back. I'm just going to save it here because we kind of did some stuff. And I can explain why I have like $3 million. Okay, so this was the old map that we're going to now. And I tried to drive people out of my city, but it didn't really work that well. They decided to stick around, so I just let the money come in. And I made $5 million bucks, and this is pretty much where I stopped it. So this is the old city. And again, to just go over my biggest problem with this city was these three intersections. How they were like really red, and I was frustrated and trying to find a way to make them better, as it were, which I think worked to varying effects in the new city. I definitely got the highway hammered out. Oh, I forgot to mention the underground highway pissed me off, but whatever. I kind of did like a little practice run on this map, and I decided to like take the highway around over here, and I really liked the way that it ended up working out, so I kept it. But as far as original areas, this was the last one in here, and I literally I got done with this part here, and I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't I probably shouldn't be doing this much off stream, so it was a little late, but I did it. Okay. So I have thoughts on how this should go. See, we got a big backup problem. This is the other thing I don't like. They'll get off here, and not all of them, but some of them will get off here, and then they'll keep going on the highway. And it's kind of like you should just gone on the highway, dude. But for some reason, I guess the AI thinks that it's faster. But this was our seemingly problematic area, and I have enough space where I think I can actually do something here. So let's go ahead and give this a pause, and we'll do something like this. And I'm gonna bring it out like that. Okay, and then we had these roads, which we are going to... Oh, we're gonna raise. What? Slope too steep. I don't think that it is, actually. Okay, so this... go there like that, and then we will have one of these going over. You know when you only half think about something? That's what I just did. The nice part about kind of saving up was the fact that I could get rid of some of this. Okay. Let's say that we now do a small road like that. This has to be on the road, which is fine. And we'll keep it over there like that. Okay. Now, hopefully, this should be a-okay. I don't think I thought about this very well. No, I kind of didn't. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but then, you know, that goes against, like, my no video policy. Space already occupied? No, no, no. I want to get this one, too, if I can. What am I, like, two out? Come on, this one. I know you're out here somewhere. Oh no. No. You just not. Alright. Now, this is not as clean, honestly, as I would have liked it. But it might work. Can I get a 45? I can. And let's watch this, like, really fuck up our road. What the balls? What the fuck are these assholes doing? No. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. No. Nope. That's not how this works. Does that have a light on it? Probably because it's a merge on. Nope, no, it doesn't. Ugh. Yeah, this was bad. That was a bad idea. It's still a huge problem. And I say huge in an over-exaggerated sense. But still, it would be nice to not have all of that junk. Let's go ahead and rezone this all as offices like we had it before. And then everyone can be all happy and hunky-dory. Should probably go ahead and pull this out as well. That was too far. There we go. And then this was some wonderful, wonderful industry. And I think that's in my district. I redid all these districts so that each one is very specific now and how it works and blah blah blah. Hi Andre, how's it going? Yeah, that was the weirdest part to me, was that they weren't using that. Yeah. It's not a huge issue at the moment. It will become one. Okay, I kind of want to detract from the people getting off here just so they can go into there instead of going down to the next one. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little 2-lane road here. I'm going to take this one out. And then we can add... I really wish there was like a good intersection between these ones, but there's really not. Oops. That's the wrong one. Is this one way as well? No, it's not. Okay, and let's go ahead and we'll just zone these bad boys out. Get some office stuffs over here. And might as well put some... Oh. Didn't realize that was... Oh, fuck. Relocating this for literally no reason. There we go. That's where it shall stay. Let's get these offices coming in like this. We'll get the shopping to go like that. I've done a pretty good job, I think, at reducing demand on this stuff. I mean, at a certain point, it just became everything was industry, and I had to lay offices everywhere, as you can see. Offices are just off the chart. Industry is not that big. I have it in like a couple areas, right? So I have it here, I have it here, I have it here, I have it here. So this is like my creation industry. We're getting all the forestry products here, and then they're taking it over to these areas. This is also kind of a forested area, so they're probably getting raw materials. And these are kind of like processing centers and stuff like that. As far as the underground stuff goes, I did add a metro. It's not fantastic, I don't think, but we got it. We got it, and I think that's pretty important. Usage-wise, we're looking good. About 1,000 people per week. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I looked at the tourists. I was like, what the hell? I don't know where these bus lines are because I got rid of them. If you recall, we used buses in the last bit. So we do have some. It's just like a big circle line though. I don't know if I should add like other stuff. I think the next big thing on my list was a train station. I think that's what I was really kind of gonna go for. I also think the next little bit of land that we're gonna buy is probably gonna be this square. This one right here. I thought about this one, but there's a lot of water, and I would rather go here and then buy this one, just so we can keep going along the coast and then turn with the railway. The other nice part about it is if I buy this one, I'll get another nice dense forest area to do some more industry. And I can probably branch this train line off so that it comes over here and delivers to our industry sectors up here at the top. But yeah. Fuck. Did not mean to delete the road. It's fine though. And those guys will find people eventually, I hope. I've also pretty much given up on the small housing. I think I have like a little bit over here, right? The single family residential bits, which I'm going to slowly remove. Don't know what I unzoned there, but I unzoned something. That should somewhat quell the need for housing. Alright, and now we can work on this section here. And this is probably where I'm going to start adding more lines and stuff like that. So education buildings, we're going to need... most definitely going to need a elementary school. Yeah, I thought about that, but it's really long. That's why I want to go here first, where the river crossing is shorter, and then we'll go across over to this area. I also want to be really cognizant of kind of how I'm going about this section. I do like little mixed developments. Some more housing there. And I kind of like to shield these properties with offices. I don't think it really does. It doesn't do anything in terms of cutting down the noise pollution. I don't think. I mean, maybe when you put shit in the way, it does to a certain extent. But I just think it kind of looks nice, and it shields the houses from all the roads, just visibly. I'd much rather look at another building than a road. It's not true, but now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I used my brain. Okay, so if these other little things have taught me anything, it's that traffic is a bitch. Actually, this kind of worked out. I was going to really avoid a lot of this. This looks like it's working. That's working. This is taking a little bit of a beating now. So I guess we alleviate this by making it larger. If we make it larger, we can fit more people on it. A lot of pedestrians. This is still taking a lot of traffic. Hey, let's live and learn. Let's live and learn a little bit. All right, so this area over here. I kind of like how I did. If we can keep the intersections kind of far away. I guess kind of unlike that. Like, they'll never be perfectly spaced. So why worry about it? These guys? Yeah, they are. Shouldn't be doing the one-ways. I guess the one-ways could be okay, but meh. Can I place a tree to mask the sound a bit? So I've done that, but I'm not sure that it actually works. You know what? I think it does, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think it does. Yeah, it doesn't really say, does it? I'm going with no real, like, idea in mind. Other than pretty much just trying to ensure that all of our intersections are going to be T intersections. Just a tad too short. There we go. And there we go. So I think that's how we're pretty much going to lay this one out. So we know where the homes are going to go, pretty much. Should make the homes so that they're pretty much the only thing on these little roads. Doesn't entirely have to be the case. But it will probably help if they are. Just because we want the only traffic for there to really be to be on those roads. So in terms of like a dissemination, the only people that are going to be going down those roads are the people that are going to be living there, so that we can kind of keep things a little bit nicer than, say, this, right, where I did well. I did 2-lane roads, T intersections, so that's kind of removing the amount, or not removing, but lowering the amount of traffic lights that you're going to have. But where's a good example? I'm sure there is somewhere, just on a basic grid where I kind of, this is like a clusterfuck area. It's cool, but it's a clusterfuck area. How much fucking traffic. But yeah, since it's kind of like on a grid, and I guess I've done a good job of reworking some of the stuff, but when it's like on a grid like this, people kind of go everywhere. This is like strictly residential, but still. So when you can have these roads be kind of like arterieways to the homes, I found that to help alleviate some of the traffic mess. Alright, what we're going to do now is I'm going to start setting up conistos. Because why not? I don't like that. And this should definitely be enough shopping and stuff for the area. The other thing that I've kind of noticed, and you can see it happening here, is like the landscaping is sometimes a bit wonky, and it causes the stuff to not really line all that great. Alright, I want to place this in a better location. Kind of hit more people, you know what I'm saying? So if I can put it... It's like fun-deprived people. Just put it there, and then these people would be a little bit happier. Commercial happiness is kind of whatever. Commercial people are never happy. My girlfriend works in retail. She's just never happy about her job. Ever. I'm just so glad I don't work in that anymore. Because it can be a serious drain. Going through all that nonsense. There we go. Now we're gonna see all the stuff start popping up. I mean, the thing that got me is industry just pops up like crazy. Alright, we're doing good on power. As far as our budget goes, we got our taxes all 12%, which is pretty legit. I sometimes wish you could look at your budget and at the little map tidbits at the same time. But let's see, we're making about 7 grand. I just want to have things at about 100%, so we need to keep educating people. I'm gonna pop this up to 90. And as far as the police goes, we have about 22,000 people, so we should probably get some more of them on the road. And then I have had fires as well kind of flare up, so let's get them going. And we'll watch that fall probably, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be, well, I guess the biggest thing that my girlfriend has really experienced is just the flakiness of employees, which has really just put damper on things for her. I love how it says that's 90, but that's totally not. Alright, hopefully that will alleviate some of this. Now we got to think about is how we are going to get a metro through here. And I love a metro system. Do we put it like in the middle? Do we put it there? I don't want to put it here because I feel like it's a bad place to put it. I guess I have a couple options. I was thinking about doing this, right, and attaching Prospect Park and Cooper Square, which might be okay. But then as I was thinking about it, I was like, if I have this center node of a metro station, then I can probably take Sunset Square and Highland Park, particularly Highland Park, and pull it down here into these districts as well. So maybe that's what we do. I don't know how many of these that I can actually do, so we shall see. Let's just start with oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna kind of come up. I also like the free flow. The free flow works really well. Also, it's not really coming in quite like I want it to. Maybe I should have gone out more. Why is it just doing that? It's really pulling it further back. Okay, let's say I want to do that. I mean, that's like ideal. Bam. Okay, that worked. And then we gotta get to this one up here. So maybe something like this. Hopefully that's That's okay. I mean, I don't super like it, but I don't hate it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got another one. And hopefully people will use that. We have another little bit of demand for some industry, so let's go ahead and get some of that going. It's kind of looking like, yeah, that was housing stuff. No, that was office building area. Sometimes I get confused on this last little bit. Pretty typical. Pretty typical Klaus getting confused. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll add another block. I'm actually, to be honest with you, really enjoying mixed blocks. Mixed blocks are nice. They are very nice. Just kind of the composition of them turns out looking very pretty. You're gonna stick with building submarines? That's a job and a half, as they would say, whoever they are. Oh, that's my thing. I was like, what the fuck is that thing? Okay, what we're gonna do then is do some of that. I don't think people necessarily want to live right next to it, but they're gonna. Alright, get some more office type buildings going in there. I feel like we're gonna need homes. We probably won't, but I feel like we need them. Okay, so we're gonna plop a high school down. Where are we gonna plop this high school down is the real question. I actually think this is a good spot, and it's right next to the public transport. So I don't know if that plays a big role, but you can kind of see. Oh, that's because those are already covered areas. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I want to have it on this street. Right there. Okay. As far as our education goes, I think we're good, right? So our elementary schools are good in terms of capacity. We can pretty much handle what we've got. It's probably a good idea to also put one here just so we can get that coverage. I'm actually going to do it here just because we don't really have a whole lot of buildings right now. So that's good. High schools are pretty decent. Universities are fine. We just have the one. I won't do another university for a while. And we're sitting here with really good money again. So that's good. The other thing that I'd like to do is give each one of these areas their own police station. And I'm going with the bigger ones now. Just because they have a larger, what I will call a larger sphere of influence. Yeah, there you go. Now you're not as dangerously located. And I'm going to take this small one actually, and I'm going to move it right there to get these guys. Alright, fire hazard is 13. That's really not that bad. I think the big problem is up here. Where, just because, I will plop another one down. How far out can I go? I want to go there. Give them the extra... Oops. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. There we go. Give them the extra space for another little industry building. What about entertainment areas? That's a great question. To be honest, I haven't really experienced anything with any of that. So I did add some of the... and I don't know if they count as anything. What the heck is this? A transport tower. Meant for public transport. Requirement for building a space elevator. I had to have done something. Oh, is it just the visitor capacity is over a certain amount? Oh no, just saying it can hold so many people. Let's see, public transport. I wish there was a heat map for that. I really do. I kind of want to put this like in here somewhere. I don't think my roads are wide enough. I am top. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Crispy. How's it going? I guess we go here. But I don't want to clog up that road. Okay, but it... Nope. I'm a little bummed. Maybe on this side? Oh, it's because I put those there. Otherwise it would fit. You will fit. There you go. Alright, and I'm going to kind of wrap this section up here with some more of this high capacity commercial. Damn, that looks good. I gotta admit, I'm really happy that this is working out so well. I don't know how to replicate the success. That's the big problem for me. Okay, but we gotta do some more. We do have more passengers, so that's really good. I wish these lines would be different. I really do. Can you get the lines to be colored a different way? Maybe in the budget? No? Public transport? No? Yeah, there's no buses. I'll just put that back to 100 so I don't forget if I ever do use buses again. I'm not a big fan of buses. Not that they don't serve their purpose in real life, but in terms of my city, not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't think we have too much, but I could do like smaller little guys and say ban heavy traffic. Fuck. Look at that. That's not good. How did we solve that? I know what part of the problem is, right? I have a lot of industry up here at the top, and it's using these tiny little roads, which is blocking the people that are just trying to come in here. And on top of that, I have these intersections, which are kind of messing things up. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of through traffic either. So that idea that I had before might not really be as viable. I'm pretty good, Mr. Crispy. Thank you for asking. To solve it, ask yourself, is it really the problem that needs solving? Right now, no. Well, maybe. This is really bad. What I think it is a problem that probably needs solving on my own. Did I start over? No, I started with the same one that I had last time. But I did it at the start, so you probably just missed when I was going over it. I don't think public transport's really gonna fix that. I got a million road designs in my mind right now. Just a million of them. So what's the traffic issue? Seems to be as you're coming from the top and turning left. Maybe it's an earlier. Well, so the issue here is I don't think this is going to solve it in any way, but I want to try it. I wonder if I can turn off these road grid lines. So I'm kind of wondering if we do this here, at what point? What does this mean? Maybe that'll do it. Can I get in that middle one, please? There's a middle grid here. Okay, so the middle one doesn't work. Let's go into free mode. $135 should do it. Yep, just like that. And then we'll page down it just into you know what, before we do that connector, let's do this, and then when does this become okay? No? Other trucker. That was like weirdness that happens in between there. Yeah, it's off the grid. Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble with that. Nope. Too long? Nope. Can I just get one away? I have to go two. Yeah, the slope is too steep. So it's got to be... My god. These guys are killing me. Okay. Now we get the road guidelines back because we're going to need those. Sorta, kinda. Okay. And now this would just be doing that. There we go. There we go. Cool. I meant to do these ones. Alright, and now we can go about it. This is the same city, Neil. It's just a very different city. If I turn these road guidelines off again. Maybe angle is kind of getting me. What I really wish I could do, yeah, is go straight. Yeah, we'll just do it straight. There we go. Alright, and this could help it. Could not at all. So, essentially what I'm trying to do is by connecting these areas, I alleviate... Oh, fuck. I forgot what I had there. That was definitely industry. And this looks kind of like I had housing there, so let's do that. And then I'll put an office. That seems really dumb to put housing there, but whatever. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we can go back one more time, just for everybody. As you can see, Sunday stream redo. Basically, what I did was, and once we get in there, I can explain. I try to get everyone to leave my city by ramping up the taxes and not building anything extra, and basically like plummeting all of my services to dismal levels just to keep my income up. And people are unhappy, and like I'm not doing stuff with the dead people, and that's great. But I didn't like this highway, and you can tell I hate traffic. These 3 points, those evil 3 points, oh lord. How could they? Those things were really pissing me off, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna knock it down and redo it, and I'll do it better. Which I do agree that I did it better, but I don't think you can ever really solve the traffic problem. It just kind of is what it is. And I'll have to figure out different ways of doing that, but I should probably just do it off camera because I can sit here and stare at a screen for 15 minutes and be totally interested in my own mind while all of you guys are like, what the hell is he thinking? Anyways, long story short, I just let the city go for a while, and when I hit $5 million, I was like, no problem. I can knock this place down and build it up again 5 times if I really have to without worrying about going broke. And I spent about $2 million, and $2 million got me this. Which is fantastic. Now, that's not like a straight $2 million because, you know, in some of that I was getting income. I was letting things run as I was setting up new services, like the garbage stuff and all that crap. Which, how are we doing on that? 77% full. How about you empty yourself into these incinerators? I feel like they don't incinerate as much as I want them to. Put another one. They should just go straight to the incinerator. Yeah, I like it too. This is much better and much worse in many ways. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it looks somewhat better. I guess kind of what I was hoping for is that we would have traffic that, like industry traffic that chose to take this road instead, or that they would all take this left and go that way. That's probably asking for too much. But just like the AI, like they're probably looking for shortest path, right? Or just fucking chaos, like real life. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on it. I honestly don't think making this bridge did anything. But I am seeing some of the industry traffic use it, right? Which I think is an important part. Especially because, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe it did make a difference because this is kind of like a farming area and this is really more of a processing area. So it might be that we have industry trucks running here that would have been running along this road. But that kind of cooled off a little bit. This is another kind of little bad area. It doesn't surprise me, right, though, because it's the heart of our city. This used to be pretty bad as well. It's just the roundabout now. Holy shit, dude. What happened, Mr. Crispy? They prefer short distances? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I think I somewhat put my roads all willy-nilly. Which is what it is. I probably should separate them out more. But I forget who brought it up last week. But I'm essentially just kind of like squeezing things in where I can at this point. But whoever you were that said space is going to become a huge commodity, you were correct. Space is a massively large commodity at this point. Kind of zone all this out. There's also some kind of interesting guides on how to zone your city in such a way that you get more interesting looking buildings. That was the wrong one. I get the blues all mixed up. But basically like doing strips of 2s or 3s, like single strips or like 2x3 and stuff like that instead of doing the 4x4, which allows the most massive buildings in. Traffic is part and parcel of city life. It's bound to happen. I agree with that, but I also want to find the cure. I want to cure the sickness. Alright, we have approximately 1,700 people per week. That's not bad. So I guess the question is like, where's the monorail? Is the monorail worth it? I don't think it is now that we have metros. I guess the cure is eliminate cars in the city. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I can ban certain types of traffic. Making tea for customer. Oh shit, that reminds me of a time at work. We do cafecito, which if you guys are not familiar with is a Cuban coffee. Hi Cordelia, how's it going? And I was new and I was still learning how to make it. And I'll tell you what, there's no security in your job like being a coffee maker. But anyways, that's kind of besides the point. We were sharing responsibilities, and he was like, "All right, hold the cup and stir because you wanna kind of like pour and stir at the same time." It's not like a big deal. When I make it by myself, I don't really focus on doing that. I just pour a little bit at a time and then stir it. But anyways, we're tangentializing. So anyways, yeah, hold the cup and stir, and he just missed so bad, and he just poured piping hot coffee all over my hand. And yeah, like my fingers got all like, it was really like these two fingers. They got all these like, it was nasty. They bubbled up. And meh. No people, no cars, no traffic. Problem solved. That's true. We should just turn our city into what, a ghost town? I guess ghost town works. Really, whatever. Let's turn it into Detroit. Detroit, here we come. All right, we'll do some more of these, some of those, some of this. Shamanyasi. Okay, and that should kind of be good. This is bad. I don't know what the heck this is all about. And then we have that mall thing. The mall. Might as well, right? Boop. Actually, let's put it this way so that it doesn't like mess with the city streets too much. Alright, and oh yeah, the houses right next to this are gonna love it. Which we should actually probably change into offices. But I feel your pain, Mr. Crispy. This is different. You made tea, and you're removing it. The customer, you... Oh, and the lid popped off in the cup. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lawsuit in America. Leisure facilities is the one you were thinking of earlier. Is this a leisure facility, though? A cheapo mall. What's this one? Fountain of Death. I'm going to put this over here for these people. There's nothing like a good fountain of death. Oh, we can put it next to a cemetery. What's this? Elementary school? Here you go. No longer. As the kids go to school, they can learn about life and death. Is this zoned for anything? Yeah, high density housing, which it will actually fill out with. That's kind of cool. So I guess that's not gonna fill out, but that's fine. Little walkway space, maybe. Paths. I really thought that was gonna fill out with something. The fuck is the... Oh. This is probably what's doing it, the dong. Yeah. Think about the dead people. What the fuck is this guy doing? Stephen Miller. Oh, he's a policeman. I don't know why he keeps kneeling down. Is he praying? Why is it like a double helix thing? I've actually never gone in here. Flaming ring wings. Go nuts. Donuts. Big bite. Crunch time. Itsy bitsy critter. The law accounting. Fault tech. Sweet, dude. He's Oh, yeah, man. Look at this orderly stuff. When you play, you force people to live in live like sardines and bulldoze half the town to upgrade roads. That's the way I normally do it as well. This just happened to work. I don't even know how I got it working, but it worked. I'll look for cinemas. I'm not sure that they have. Neil might know. Neil has more experience than I. When you went to the hospital to get bandaged, so Friday basically couldn't use your left hand. Saturday morning got redressed and I'm able to play games and stuff. Get some workers' comp, play some video juegos. What could be better? Well, I hope your hand heals quickly. Obviously. We need you in tip-top condition, sir. This is working out really well. We gotta go back to public transport. That's what we forgot to do. Because Oh, what the fuck? Why are they not picking that up? Fuck. Alright, what's my trash service budget? Probably should be doing that at this point. Okay, so incineration is fine, landfill usage is going up, that's whatever. Water we're looking good on, power we're looking good on, healthcare, pretty good. I find this map mode meaningless, somewhat. Wind is whatever. We're not relying so much on that right now. I have two solar plants, one over here and this one over there, which we moved in the beginning of the stream. Traffic flow is what it is at the moment. Noise pollution. It's noisy. I think. See, this is a good. This is a good example of like you have the noisy shit on the edges, and then you let the residential stuff be quiet on the inside. These mixed developments get really noisy. Outside connections. Export some stuff. I import this other stuff. I mean, I guess. I just don't like polluted industries. We don't do any sort of agricultural stuff. Oh, these are all tourist buildings right here. That's interesting. Do I manually place trees to help block the sound? I haven't done that actually. Maybe that's... Oh, I built right over my farming area. Or what could have been my farming area. I guess it still could be my farming area. I did do these trees over here to block the noise. I guess it did some good. But I mean, inside that city, it's not going to make so much of a difference. Oh my god. Well, what do you know? I think we're starting to kind of hit our limit. Yeah. Okay, now that we're educating people, I think they're preferring to not go into other work. Let's put this down to 85. Okay, and we're gonna need another industry section, I think. Let's see, if I did this one school's out, that school's out. Maybe in here school's out. Oh, the ones who escaped. Join me. Kind of looks like an elephant. I guess it doesn't look like an elephant, but you guys get where I'm going. Alright, yeah. People are ditching those low-paying jobs. Alright, let's finish up the public transport, which I've been thinking about for literally the entire stream. I guess I can technically take it from anywhere, right? I kind of wanted this to go the other way. Like that, but... Alright, we can start from this side, maybe. See, it's like these guys get it, you know? I guess this is probably going to be the best I'm going to get. Alright, and then... the only problem with free mode. Alright. I love how it runs through this way. Fuck. I think that might have messed up the lines. Alright, this was essentially what I wanted. Wanted to get in like this, sort of. I wish they would let you do that. There we go. Okay, and now time for a line. Create a new line. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go back up there. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. Oh. Oh. Right. And then here. Oops. We need to create a new line. There. There. And there. Alright, and then this line is going to go there. And then back. Lord knows if that's going to work out well, if at all. Yeah, for real. I think if you put trees, it helps stop noise pollution. Yes, it does. I think on the magnifying glass next to the underground image on the left, you can change its color. Ah. Is this the metro? No. This is. Oh my god. Look at that. Mr. Crispy for the win. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Top line is gonna get blue. Second top line is gonna get... I guess you can stay green. Red, blue, green. Let's go with this one. We'll give it yellow. Wow, this is actually gonna help me out a lot. And we'll go with this one is pink. This one can be perps. And this one, we'll make it like orange. And they overlap so much that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, red and blue are... I should make this window smaller. Let's see. Let's hide red and blue. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, green makes sense also. Let's hide that. So what I don't like is this, the hell is orange at? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna kill orange. Green still uses that. And we're gonna kill purple. What's pink? Yeah, so red and blue are around. Pink is a smaller swath of like educated areas. Sorta, kinda. Purple is just... It's just that. Pink and yellow. Yellow's fucked up. Okay. Red and blue, perfectly fine. Pink, yellow, Yellow needs to be edited. I need to kill yellow. How? I don't want to touch purple. There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's yellow gone. We'll do a yellow here. We'll loop it there. Poop it there. There. And bam. Okay. And that one is going to be our new yellow line. Okay. And pink. Pink has that line as well. Wait. It does? No. They're opposite directions. Okay. Green is just doing that, which is fine. And red and blue are around. Okay. So, purple is what needs to get fixed. Start there. Add a stop there. We add our stop here. We add a stop back up there. And then like that. And then this is now our new purple line. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so it seems like our workers are very educated. They're getting educated quite quickly. Hello, Leonard. Alright, let's see. I gotta get a hospital for this area as well. So I have quite a few hospitals over here. But this place is severely underrepresented. Now I don't want to kill off I don't want to kill off businesses or anything like that. These are homes. Sorry, I think I meant I would rather kill off businesses. I don't want to kill homes. Alright, so that should be pretty good there. Actually, a couple people at the mall, which is not bad. Let's see what else we can do. We built all those. We don't have these ones yet. Don't have any threes. We have this one. An opera house. They sure love the opera. You know what? But these guys, they don't have anything over here. It's a little noisy. Let's put it. Can put it up here, maybe. I think I have the space. No espacio. Oh, we actually do have some space. There you go. Be happy. Look at you, turning from red to still red. You know? I mean, that's great. Crikey. I don't know if that counts for leisure or anything like that. Let's see. Should probably do this. Let's start with you. And we'll say no electricity for heating. And we'll see what our heat looks like. I mean, it's 0 right now because it's 70 degrees outside, but maybe I should change this to Celsius since we have a lot of Europeans that watch, or just non-United Statesers. What am I doing right now? I am... Angry people are more fun. Yeah, I suppose. Right now what I am doing is just building out the city. We started last time with pretty good design, and then it all went to crap when I had 3 intersections that were backed up. And that fueled me to then do this to myself to fix the traffic, if that's what we want to call it. So yeah. It worked out though. I mean, I'm making buku bucks and all this other stuff, so I'm pretty thrilled. Alright, so I think the next thing that we're going to end up doing is actually taking this road further, and then we'll build out another area. And then we'll probably call it a day with that. We have a whole Kerbal Space Program thing going with some people, and it's legit. I don't know if you guys like Kerbal Space Program or if you've watched it, but it's incredibly difficult. But man, the first time that you land on the moon, it's just one of those things that's meant to be. Alright, 135. I guess we can do that just to get it. It's amazing. Like it is not only hilarious, but it's just an incredibly fun game. All right, let's do some of this. We got all these roads. I just want to get them back to like our typical grid size. That's not really going to happen. I hate how... Yeah, there we go. Sometimes, just every now and again, it won't let you do something that you really just want to do. Alright, let's... do something like this, maybe. That was dumb. That was also dumb. This is probably all very dumb, but we're doing it. He intends to join the space program. Nice! Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Man, those kids, they're all grown up. Let's see, let's get ourselves something like right there. And then we'll pull it down. Okay, so this is going to be our new area. I guess what I can do is actually set this stuff up. Right, this is a hospital. All right, we gotta get this out just a bit more. do it. Darn. So it was exactly that. Unless I'm... Nope. Perfect. Alright. That looks good. Crematorium. Oh, that's right. Crematorium. Baby! What's up with that? Put it on that corner right there. Do something freaky with those. Nope. No, thank you. Not for us. Put it on the main. Yeah, we'd have one right there. So that wouldn't get these. If I put it here, though. Put it there. And then we'll get a one of these. And then let's go ahead and pull in an office building, which the city does not need right now. So right next to it I will mixed use it. And we'll get some commerce. It looks like homes are actually in fashion right now. So we can go ahead and do some of that as well. Just to start pulling in the electricidad. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Now you guys are getting all the power. All the power! There we go. Getting some houseies. People will eventually need places to work, to live, to love, to thrive. I'd imagine living next to a hospital is probably pretty noisy. I'm gonna assume that these are part of mine. Although I might be mistaken. They're just very well lined up. Looks like we're getting something, maybe? Something. Dark side. That single teat dunked into the state is going to create one of your fave traffic buildup areas. Hey, Sorrow, how's it going? Oh, thanks for stopping by, Armed XL Regen D. Damn, there's a lot of people watching right now. What the fuck is going on? I think we found it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we found the one. You know, a couple weeks ago I was a noob at this game. And now look at me. Still a noob. But a highly respected noob. And if I'm not, don't tell me otherwise. I might cry. There we go, let's do some of that. And you know, I don't mind doing that. Just put some housing there. We'll eventually, when we buy this next slot, which we're pretty much about to do, we'll probably do something a little bit different. I want this section to be kind of crazy. But we'll probably have to redo our metro system at some point. Although I sort of like it. it's a little funky. Just a little bit. I mean, shoot. You know? Look at all that nonsense. And I don't know if you can put, like, it'd be kind of cool if you could chain them, or maybe that's what we do. If you could, like, put them... I mean, if you could put them, like, two next to each other, right? So, like, the entrances are where my thumb's at. If you could kind of, like, put them like this next to each other, or like that, so that their entrances are pointing the other way, and then you maybe put, like, a footpath in between them. But then at the same time, I'm kind of thinking, like, it would almost be cool to have, like, a square, right? So you have two lines that are capable of going this way and then that way, just to kind of, like, clean this up. And then we could line everything up so that we get, like, clean straight lines. Only because I don't like that, right? Like, they don't just, like, merge in together like I wish they would. Play Skyrim, God's sake. No! I betrayed his own. How's it going? Skyrim is done. And Broma left a bad taste in my mouth, so yeah. Alright, let's just buy it. We got a lot of ore resource over here, actually. Oil. Could go that way. There's like no buildable area. This is 93% buildable area. A lot of oil over here too. I wonder if it's in the water. Hold on a minute. We could be a giant exporter of oil now that I'm thinking about it. Where's the map of resources? Oh, it's right there. Ah, fuck. I was like, oh, we got this great forestry area. We can keep going with, like, our booming forestry industry. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that great at all. Actually, I'm almost thinking that we go this way next and pick up all that oil. Probably do some interesting things. Well, I guess if we... I guess we'll look at it this way. If we went over this way, we could do like mining, and then we could surround it by... No, that's fucking stupid. That's just very stupid. Do we get the train line? We do get the train line. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do, okay. Okay. I think I've got it. Let's buy it. We just buy all... We could buy all of it, I guess, right now. Such a stupid highway. I guess it's necessary. I'm thinking that we do... these two. But I'm scared. Let's just focus. Let's focus on this right now. Right, like, that's what we need. It doesn't look like the trash service is really doing a good job at getting over here. I wanted to keep my pollution away, as it were. Maybe we set up another section over here. Yeah, because I kind of don't want to go this way. This way's whatever. Let's go this way, maybe. So I will put that down here in the corner. We'll do like another thing. Alright, we got $4 million, so let's go plop our highway down, and then we'll just kind of end it up. You won't need to fix your underground line. You'll just need to extend it or make a new line. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Hi, Ethan. Confused. What's going on? Oh, get some docks going? Yeah. That's easier said than done, considering this. Although, I guess we could do it. Alright, I'm gonna do this highway. I guess to here. I kinda didn't think about that. I didn't think about a lot of things. This is clearly just one of them. Yeah, we can kind of take it inland, I guess. We'll take it inland to meet up with this one. But we'll hug it right here. And we'll take it straight through. Okay. So, the way that I have been doing these... And I should have left it. Oh, I did. I did leave it. I'm so happy at my past self. As I was taking these little bastards and going the way that I felt like I needed to go. What? Is that a road? No. I see. Alright. Trains for life? Yeah, I haven't done any yet, and I think I should. That's why I wanted to get this train line. Then we can do... What the fuck is going on here? What is that? Oh, huh. I saw like the no emblem and pretty much freaked out. But we're fine. I had a really bad fire in this section, actually, that caught like all of this on fire. Okay. Yeah, it probably will be. What we're going to do is we're going to add our own line. And I'm probably going to have to rework the roads a little bit. But essentially the thought was that if we expand this way, what I can do is I can just put it right here and then take it down this way and we'll dump it here. But that's probably going to be one of the better ways to do it so that we can kind of alleviate the traffic that's going to be coming in from our industries kind of out on the fringes. And especially here, considering our industry is going to be all through this import-export pathway. But anyways, let's continue to go here. Oh, nice, Neil. I personally don't know anyone that does, but to put into perspective for some of you, like, I should pause it here. Just kind of like old people. My grandpa went to school to become an engineer. Did that just work? Sort of, kind of no. He went to school to become an engineer, and I guess the moral of the story is they basically didn't know what that was. I'm sorry, I'm too into this right now. I guess I'm gonna have to do it with these. The other one went so nicely. I guess it was because there was the road there. You control the trains. Let's see. We do something like that, maybe, and that. Not bad. Maybe not super in line. Oh, fuck. That'll have to do. That will have to do. I guess I want to go that way. So bad. What the shit? Alright, we'll take that off. That might actually be the problem. Space is already occupied. I bet it's this bullshit. Yeah, the supports on these can be crazy, which is actually one of the things that kind of drove me nuts about these. Is I had to like very specifically go back and place all these portions of the highway so that they worked correctly. Don't I hate I-95? Yeah, I-95 kind of sucks a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of it, because it spans essentially the entire coast of the continental United States of America. Alrighty. And there we go. That's out of my city limits, so let's not quite go that far yet. We'll do that. And essentially, guys, that's how I did all these highways to keep them perfectly spaced. So I'm not sure if you, I'm not sure if you're like really big on that, but yeah, I just did one of these little 2-lane dirt roads because they're cheap to build right underneath. And then if you place the supports essentially on each side, like right there. I guess it'll even let you do it here, but then these highways are going to be really close together. Probably won't work all that well. So I just did it here. It might even be good if you can do 4 lanes to put it out here. Just so you have more room to expand. I think these go in the middle. So I'm not sure exactly how much room I would actually have gotten. I guess we could test it out. 4 lanes, upgrade. Yeah, can't do it. What? Oh, sorry, 4 lanes. Yeah, so I don't think I can do it because of the Yeah, the turn is just too tight, which is fine. Anyways, so essentially this is where we're going to be expanding out to. How quickly? I can't really say. We're losing people. People are going. I think it's basically just our industry is kind of falling apart because we have so many educated people. Damn educated people. But yeah, new industry here. Do some ore, do some forestry, hook it up with that. That's probably where we're going to start. I guess I could take it through here. This might not be a bad way to go with that. Just to get it started next time. Also, let's redo this. Move those people here. To where it's probably less everything. Ready? Too carried away with the zoning. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's our plan. Next time when we come back, we will probably do something with the highway to get something over here. We're gonna set up a little train station for import-export. We're gonna extend this road, and that's what's gonna start everything. That's not good. There we go. So now, or at least our water treatment plant is working. Okay, everyone. So let's go ahead. We're gonna save it. Boom, boom, bam, bam, boom. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you did and you're watching this later on YouTube, you can let me know down below in the comments section what you guys thought. If you guys have any guides or anything like that, I'm super, super open to it. Again, just leave it in the comments in the video or wherever. Hey, RSA Reviews. I hate to say hi and bye, but that's kind of what we're doing. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be heading out for the day. I really do appreciate you guys all coming out. We'll be doing this again next time. And get your tips ready for me because I'm going to need them. Anyways, have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. See you back here next time for some more House of Klaus.